All right, SportsCage Senior Hockey Report brought to you by Warren Steinley, MP for Regina Louvain, and Croft Electric. Croft Electric. You can follow them on the socials. They're really good. All right, let's get into senior hockey. Let's go around some leagues in the South. Going to start in the Qu'Appelle Valley Highway Hockey League. The Grenfell Spitfires, 2 wins. They got 2 wins on the season. They got their second one last weekend, 5-2 over Bethune. Big games coming up this weekend in the Qu'Appelle Valley Highway, the Spitfires and Southie Marlins. But I want to circle it. It's on Saturday in Raymore, their annual Teddy Bear Toss game, 6 p.m. when the rivals from down the road, the Southie Marlins, come into town. 6 p.m. start. This and That, local business in Raymore, bought 100 stuffed animals. They're going to sell them, and then all the money raised going to Hope's Home. So they do a really good thing. It's in Raymore Saturday night. Lumsden, they're undefeated still in the league. They have their rivalry game with Bethune on Saturday. So that's the Qu'Appelle Valley Highway Hockey League. What's going on in the Big Six, Brando?
Huge weekend for the 2 top teams. The Moosomin Rangers are 8-0, and the Redvers Rockets, perennial powers, won the league and provincial championship last year. They're 7-1 after a tough loss to Carlisle. But a huge weekend this weekend is those 2 teams, Redvers Moosomin, play a home-and-home starting Friday night at the Redvers Community Sports Arena. And then Saturday, they ship back up north to Moosomin, up the number 8, I think it is, highway, maybe. Straight up north to Moosomin, stop at the Red Barn, have a little snack. And then it is the biggest game of the year in Moosomin. It's an Alumni Hall of Fame game. This year, they're going to be honoring, I think, 5 players and builders into their Hall of Fame in Moosomin. They do it up right there. And then they've got a dueling pianos event that goes well into the evening. So they hype it up all year. It's going to be a big crowd. Lots of the younger students and stuff going to be home for Christmas, and they're going to be having a big shindig. But it's also a huge game in the standings. It's first place on the line this weekend between Redvers and Moosomin. So definitely going to be checking in on that one.
Right on. Wicked, why don't you give us what's going on in the Long Lake Hockey League? Give people who the team to beat is so far in the games coming up this weekend.
Well, the team to beat is the Foam Lake Flyers, but they were upset last weekend by the Wynyard Monarchs, 8-7. But Wynyard right now is 7-1, but on their tails is Wynyard and Drake. They're both 6-2. And big game this weekend, though, for second place. Drake Canucks travel to Wynyard, and we'll see who takes second overall. And Travis Mayan is still leading the league by quite a bit with 39 points in 8 games. And that's pretty much it for the Long Lake.
The Riviera still making it happen. All right, quickly. Prairie Men's Hockey League. Ituna, shout out Ituna. First win of the year. They're rolling 6-2 over Strasbourg last weekend. Now Ituna walks into their own barn Saturday night. Chests out a bit. A little bit of swagger. You get the Valley Warriors coming to town. Both teams have one win on the season. So Ituna and the Valley Warriors Saturday, 8 p.m. Over to the Nauticue Hockey League, quick in the area. There's been a shift at the top. La Flèche was the team to beat. Now it's Milestone, 7-1, 14 points. But Assiniboia also has 14 points, as does Cornac. And then there's Avonlea, the Arrows, 13 points. I like this matchup. Coming up this weekend, Avonlea trying to put Milestone in their place at the Avonlea Memorial Rink. Saturday night, 7:30. Milestone comes to Avonlea. Avonlea, a chance to knock off the leaders. Another game, Assiniboia, Hodgeville, 8 p.m. Hodgeville on Friday. Assiniboia, take it easy on them. That's your quick rundown of senior hockey in the province. The Senior Hockey Report brought to you by the Monday Nooner. If you need anything senior hockey, your fix. If you're driving, download the podcast wherever podcasts can be downloaded. It's free of charge. We go through the top 10 every week. I'll give you a little tease on the top 10 this weekend. This week, We have Shaunavon in there, Wynyard, and Moosomin. You got to listen, though, to where everyone lands at the Monday Nooner podcast. It is a senior hockey report on the Sports Cage for Warren Stanley MP, for Regina Louvan, always on Saskatchewan side, and Croft Electric. It's a Sports Cage on 620 CKRM.